Hi, I'm Susan Regular, and today I want to talk about how you can use customer stories to give more credibility to your brand and also to share the outcomes that you can deliver in a story format. And face it, everybody loves a great story. Basically, there's three things that you need to share. First of all, what was the problem? What was going on in your customer's life before you stepped in? What did things look like? How bad were they? And then, what was it that you did? That's like the hero coming in and saving the day. You're the hero. What did you do specifically that made a change? And then the third part is what was their outcome? How did they feel? What was the benefit that they received? And again, if you can add some emotion in that, it's going to take it to a higher level. So people will read the story, they're going to see and hopefully see themselves as your potential client if they're in the same place that your clients were beforehand, and then they want to be where they are now after you've done your magic sort of thing. That's a great way to get your message across. Mini stories, they can be as short as 100 words, or maybe you want to have them much longer. You can actually write it even as a scenario, whether it happened or not, on what it would be like if you worked with them. So I had one client who was an accident reconstructionist and shared the story about how an individual was actually jailed for dangerous driving, but after his services, she was released. It took 26 months, but she was out of jail because it was determined with what he does, with his expertise, that she was not at fault. She was actually going a different direction on the road altogether. Your audience can see themselves in that moment and realize, I need to hire that person because that's where I'm sitting right now. I need somebody to help me. So in your business, what clients can you write stories about? If you're going to include their name, be sure to ask their permission. But this is easier than asking for a testimonial. They may want to see it first. You can keep certain names and locations anonymous, and it's still going to work just as well. So use customer stories and make your brand stand apart.